Welcome everybody. Hi. This reading is for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And happy birthday, Gemini. Yay, I like Gemini season. It's fun. So, Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Excuse, it's suddenly getting smoky in here. Like this spirit wants to cleanse the air. Alright. So I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the Mythical Goddess Tarot, and I'm going to pull from the Secret Language of Light Oracle after this. So, this is a pretty good reading here, Gemini. For the heart of the matter, you have the Empress. So you're feeling very abundant and full of creative ideas and thoughts and projects. Looks like you have some projects going on. Feeling very fertile and abundant. Got a lot of fire energy in this clarification. Then you got the goddess Kali, the death. So you may have recently went under a transformation and something that required forgiveness and courage, maybe forgiveness of yourself or others that may have caused you some kind of loss or big change in your life, and now you're in this energy, so it's pretty good. If you're not in this energy yet, and there's something that you're kind of holding on to, and it's not good for you, or you're avoiding facing something, then you need to have the courage to go through what you need to go through to come out in this energy and to come out better at a higher vibration and have learned something. And if you're not forgiving yourself or someone else, then you need to go ahead and do that as well. It's hard to forgive ourselves, but it's well worth it. So, crossing influence, 4 of Cups. So you may have been feeling dissatisfied with something. You may have been feeling bored or stuck. Or you may have been offered something that you did not appreciate, you did not feel like was, you may have felt like you were offered something that was beneath the standard of what you find you want for yourself. So, let's see, she's rejecting that cup. She doesn't have any desire for that cup at all. she has no desire for this cup. She looks really bored. Her shirt says over it. So something is you're over it. And for clarification, it has self-destruction, the sun, mating clarity, and patience. So whatever the situation that you're over that might cause you to have some self-destructive thoughts or tendencies, you're coming out the other side with the sun energy. This is a major arcana energy here. And then the advice is basically to exhibit patience and not to give into these self-destructive tendencies or thoughts, you know, and then you're going to get some clarity and you're going to come out with the sun energy. So whatever it is that has you kind of bored, you might be ready to, you know, tell them in your Gemini way how you feel about it, or do something that it could end up being self-destructive in the end. And Spirit is saying, you know, just have some patience and relax into that, you know. It's going to be okay. So for your subconscious, you have Page of Pentacles reversed. So in some ways, you might be feeling unstable and unsupported, especially when it comes to financial matters right now. That's in your subconscious, so this could be something from deep within, like a childhood belief coming from money that is causing you some kind of stress right now. Like you might need to change your beliefs when it comes to money, period. Clarification cards, you have delight, cycles, nurturance, works. So the cycles card, I'm going to tie that into what I was just saying. You might be having a reoccurring pattern of behavior where it comes to money and the way you see money and the way that you handle your finances, which might stem from a childhood belief and a feeling you got used to that you haven't really healed from, and it's still affecting you right now. And right now you're feeling unstable, and there might be unhealthy things that you attach money with your self-worth or with your value to others and to society as a whole. And as long as you're putting in the works and you're nurturing your creative beliefs and your the things that bring you joy, the hobbies that bring you joy, and you will always end up in this state of delight, and you will money will naturally come when you're putting in the works and you're following your heart's desire. Also at the same time, when you find a way that, you know, you tie in your hobbies and your creative beliefs and your creative works with day-to-day life, and you're actually doing what you love every day, and that's how you're making money, then it's not a job anymore. So don't put the whole value and the whole mission, the end goal, into how much money you're gonna have. Put it into how you're going to change the world and change yourself for your highest good, and the highest good of everyone involved, and the world's highest good, and the money will naturally come to you. And you also have to know your value and your worth without material things, because material things come and go and can easily come and go. So that's what Spirit is telling me to tell you, Gemini. But you will have your heart's desire. You see that Ace of Cups right there? The cup is full and running over. That's your near future energy. We got success, joy. Okay. So for your recent past energy, you've been starting something new. You're embarking on something new, and something that's going to bring you success, joy, and it's something you're manifesting for yourself. You are the master of your destiny right now, and you are creating your reality. You know, you're harnessing all your energy and your magic right now and making it happen for yourself. And everything is looking up for you right now. Like these are very good cards that you're having right now. You have the Ace of Cups for your near future, and that's saying, you know, you're going to be abundant in your life, you know, your love, your finances. You just have to harness that energy, you know. The energy's there for you. Okay, you might be feeling like you need to take some time to yourself and isolate. And you might be feeling like you need to take some time to yourself and isolate, or that you might just be coming out of that energy where you were in isolation, and you came up with all these great new ideas that are about to bring you success and stuff while you were in your isolation. And yeah, I think that's some energy you might be coming out of, some isolation energy. Then you have illusion. That's your energy right there, Gemini. That's your card. During this isolation, you went through a lot of referring back to the Cali, the death card. That was during this isolation, was that transformation energy that you were going through, where you questioned yourself a lot about what is going to bring you happiness, what you want to bring into fruition. You question your beliefs, your integrity, you know, how you interact with people, and you just went through a complete transformation, and now you're coming into your power. And that's why you're having this Ace of Cups energy for your future card, because you're powerful and you're creating your own reality, and you know, manifesting your will right now. It's all up to you. And your outcome card, Nine of Wands, is, look how she's looking like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. You're ready to fight anything that comes in your way, that stands in your way of what you want right now. And you're holding the wand right there, like, yeah, if you get in my way, I'm gonna knock you out of the way with this wand, because yeah, you're not playing right now. You've just come into your power, and you're feeling really good about yourself, Gemini. It's great. It's great. Ecstatic union. You have this depletion card. I feel like that's some energy that you're coming out of, that you've pushed away. You're fighting that away, and you're more finding your community, finding your tribe. You're having compassion and love for yourself and others. You're ascending, growing ascension. You're in union with yourself, like you're having an ecstatic union. This is your energy too, Gemini. And you're having an ecstatic union with yourself, like your shadow self and your light self has come together during that transformation, during your isolation. You're no longer feeling this energy of depletion, because you're coming into the fact that you manifest your reality, so you have no need to feel depleted or isolated unless you want time to yourself. You know that you know you have a community and people love you and have compassion over you just as you have for them. And you're feeling really good right now. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling like I'm standing up for myself and anything that comes in my way. And you're in this Ace of Cups energy and this Empress energy. Fertility, abundance, creativity. A full cup. It's pouring out. It's so full. That's great. And if you're not in this energy right now, then it's coming. You might still be in the lingering other energy from some of the other cards we pulled, of the feeling of depletion, and those energies are leaving you right now, though. Your future energy is Ace of Cups, and being strong in your 9 of Wands stance of, I'm not taking any mess from anybody. I'm doing what I need to do. Thank you, Spirit, for that great reading for Gemini. I know they appreciate it. Everything going on in life, having something to look forward to is awesome. So what else do you have for Gemini? Okay. Got soul writing and inward revolution. That's a nice card right there. I haven't seen that one before. Look at that. Okay. It says truth right here. So, soul writing for this card. Spirit is telling me that you need to start writing down what the desires of your soul are, the deepest desires. Like, what it is that you really want. Picture yourself as happy as you possibly think you can be, and in your highest state. You know, like in your royalty state, in your God state. You know, picture yourself like that and write down how you feel and what it is that in that state is making you feel that way. And right now, when you're doing this, when you're writing the petitions of your soul, you're petitioning, you know, your angels and your ancestors and the higher powers and God to answer your petitions. So I'm not talking about superficial things like I want a Corvette. I'm talking about the deepest desires of your soul that spurn an inward revolution, the things that change your whole life. This card is telling you that you can change your whole life. You know, you might have habits that you have maintained for a long time, that things that were passed down in your DNA from your ancestors and from their ancestors, that it wasn't necessarily your fault that you even started this, and you think that it's something you can never stop, but it's not true. And the power is within you to have an inward revolution and change, you know, yourself from within, you know, by you know, meditation and intentional intentional changing of habits to healthy hobbies, you know, or healthy habits. You know, habits aren't really a good word for it though, so I say hobbies, like instead of binge watching TV, you cut your TV time down and you go take walks in nature, or you go and exercise and stuff. And the more you do it, it becomes a habit and something that you start finding joy in. And you can change your nature walks and find things that you love on the walks. You know, look at different, flowers and people's gardens and architecture and just different things, and change the places you go and the things that you see. So changing from within is not the easiest thing to do, but it's the most productive and healthy thing to do, and it helps you to vibrate at a higher frequency.